What is up? Okay, what day is it? It is Saturday, April 7th, the day before Easter. I'm currently heading to my little hideaway that I like to go to in the city. It's not hidden at all, but it's a nice little field that I like to take Derby to because it's really fun and chill and nice grass and it's overall really peaceful. So I like to sit down here. So yeah, it's April 7th. It's like 4 or 5 in the afternoon, something like that. And it's a bit chilly outside. It's been really awesome for like the last week. Even when it rains, it's been awesome. But today it's really weird. Like it's good, then bad, and then good, and then bad, and then, whatever. But, so yeah. Tomorrow will be 1 month on testosterone. They're starting with Monday, my next shot. They're going to be weekly injections because I'm doing them myself. But the first 2 shots I had were actually in with the doctor. So, yeah. I'm going to try giving them to myself. I haven't yet, so we'll see how that works. And then I'm taking, my prescription says 0.5 milliliters or cc or whatever every 2 weeks. So I'm going to be doing 0.25 every week. I only do that just for consistency and routine and yeah, just more like detailed and watched and not so not. But yeah. In the last month, nothing has changed to me. I'm starting to see a little bit more like hair growth along my legs, like around my knee and like the upper thigh area and stuff. My business down there has started to grow a bit, which honestly kind of freaks me out. I don't know. I've like studied biology and stuff like that all through school. It was one thing that I did because it was what I was always interested in. I was always interested in not having the body I had. So I figured if I learned enough on it, nutrition and everything like that, I could have the body that I wanted, and yeah. So I just know a lot about all of that stuff, and it's not weird to me like seeing it on somebody else, but it is weird on myself. I don't know. I've always been really, really weird about my own body, but so yeah, that, and then I got, like, my first shot was like March 8th, and then my birthday is on the 26th of March. I was like halfway through. Around my birthday, I got sick. Like for the last week straight, I've not been this sick in a very long time. Like, not puking or anything, but like just like nasal congestion, like all up here. My ears are just stuffed. Like I can't hear anything, and everything that I can hear sounds really weird. So it's just all bad. And for the first couple of days, I had this wicked cough, which I'm not a regular smoker or anything. I do smoke hookah, and other things that aren't filled with nicotine, but I'm not a regular smoker of really any of those anymore. I've been starting to smoke hookah more, just because I always smoke hookah, but everything else just not too regularly. So I really feel like it came out of nowhere. My throat, like, was hurting a lot. Like, a lot. Um, like, a lot. And I think a lot of that had to do with the tea. And if this is how my voice is going to stay, then my voice is starting to lower. But other than that, I'm not seeing a whole lot. I don't know if it's because wintertime and because of how short my hair is, but I'm super chubby. I always get chubby in the wintertime, and then in the summertime I slim out. So I don't know if this is from the tea or whatever. I know that I'm starting to eat differently as well. I've worked at Noodles and Company for 6-7 months now, and in just 7 months I've gained 10 pounds, which for me is really unheard of. I was a steady 113 from the time I graduated high school, which was about 4 or 5 years ago, until 6 months ago. While I was in high school, because I was playing softball, I was a steady 135. My weight doesn't really, I don't weigh myself too often, so I don't really know if my weight really fluctuates, but since I've been going to the doctor, they weigh and measure and all that junk every time, so I've just been keeping an eye on it because of that. With my job, I have a very good ability to, like, watch what I eat. So I'm very highly addicted to Coca-Cola. Not any soda. It's really just Coca-Cola. I drink an ungodly amount every day, and I've cut that back to one of the plastic cups at Noodles and Company a day, which are I'd say 20 ounces, which is a good cut, I think, in my opinion. And then, what else did I do? Oh, what I'm going to start doing, I believe Monday, I'm only going to eat proteins at my Noodles and Company. Like actual meat, not protein, meat. Yeah. We have meatballs and steak and chicken and shrimp and all that jazz at Noodles and Company, but since I don't have any means, because I live at my parents' house, to weigh anything out or anything. I have no real good way of keeping track of how much I eat, so if I do that at work, it's way easier because we already do it every day anyway. So yeah, that's really about it. I haven't been myself lately. I don't know if I've already kind of explained this, but I don't know why. I haven't been spending time by myself. I haven't been spending time with my guitar or my thoughts or me. I really just haven't done me for a while, which is really weird. It's all I did in high school, and I loved it, and I didn't ever understand why people never wanted to be in their own thoughts. I never understood why people were always so scared, because in my opinion, if you had full control over your thoughts and the way that you would think and everything, that you would ultimately have control over your life. And I still think that that's really true, but I don't know why I've neglected to do it. I don't know if it's because I don't know if it's because I just don't want to face the realities of some things, or if it's because I just don't want to take the time, or if I just won't know what to do exactly with what I find. I take full pride in this, but I have the weirdest habit of being put kind of in the middle of a lot of things. But like I said, I like it just because I know that I can deal with it emotionally, whether it comes to friends or family or just, like, universe in general. I don't know. I have to find places to put a lot of things that I know, and it's all because I don't want to start anything. I mean, that's all that I can think of. I would love nothing more than to just be, like, completely honest with everybody that I know, but I feel like there are the right times to be honest, and, like, I feel like the universe will give me those times when I need to be honest with people, so I'm not really rushing, and I've never really rushed telling people things. I've always been completely honest about everything, both of my opinions, and facts, and I'm not ever gonna stop, so I know how to deliver information, and I know when to deliver information, and it's taken a toll on me lately. Yeah. So my goals for just general transitioning, transitioning in general, I don't really have much, except for really just to, find myself. Obviously, I don't want to be ugly. Yeah, I looked around when I said that. I liked the way I looked. And honestly, this hair thing is really, really getting to me. I've never shaved my head before, and it was really, really, like, releasing. Like, I felt really free after I did it, and like a big weight had just been lifted off my life, that I could just literally get rid of how everybody used to think of me, as a female, and really, start to express myself, not even differently, just express myself the way that I have always expressed myself, but have everybody see me for what I am for once. Most of my high school friends did, and I really, really respected that. But a lot of the people that I met now, especially, and helping out, like the HRC, and having friends, that are in either the HRC or multiple other organizations, everybody always assumes that I'm just a radical lesbian, and so I guess for one of my goals, that it could be, to really kind of voice who I am. So yeah. Another goal is, through the transition of finding myself, is to get back to where I was in high school, mentally and musically and creatively and all that stuff. I was really comfortable with myself, and I really enjoyed the challenge every day of learning new things or trying to write new things, and I really just enjoyed it a lot. So yeah. I feel like that was pretty successful, so I don't know. I have a video from when I got my head shaved and everything, and kind of the beginning of everything. So whenever I get that together, I'll have it up. But yeah, I will be back later. Peace.